Hello! My name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I am ready to have another victory here as the pilot doing a DD20 mode run. Well, I shouldn't say again having a victory, but we had a pretty good run last time. It wasn't actually a victory, but we've done this before. Let's try it again. I am ready. I'm ready to have a victory here. I tried recording this just a second ago, but then I had to stop like in the first room because I kept coughing. So I took some Benadryl. Hopefully the allergies will stop here in a few minutes. Usually it takes a little bit longer than that for Benadryl to start working, but I can't complain. My allergies are not so bad as to make it completely impossible for me to function on a day-to-day basis. I just cough and sneeze a lot every once in a while. Last run was a very interesting DD20 mode run that we played the pilot with. Made me think... I still don't exactly know how I really enjoy... oh, that's gonna get me hit. I was on fire and I wanted to try to dodge to get myself put out because I kept forgetting we had thermal clips in this room. Last run was interesting because we kept... Oh, hammer time again. Because I kept having a... Sucks. Oh, God. Gotta figure out how to kill the damn king over there. That last run was interesting because we had... Oh, Christ. We had helix bullets. And helix bullets, I haven't yet decided whether or not I really like it for DD20 mode run. It's definitely interesting because it makes unfriendly fire significantly less dangerous, but you end up missing a lot of shots, and so stuff like Blobulon Rancher ends up becoming a problem. I definitely took damage because of Blobulon Rancher, but oh god. But I also saved damage because I probably didn't have to worry about unfriendly fire all that much. So I don't know. I don't know if I really like helix bullets yet. It's one of those modifiers where it's very... We should go to the shop first. It's very situational as to whether or not it's worth taking. I would absolutely take it, helix bullets that is, I would absolutely take it if it didn't permanently cause your accuracy to be wonky when you drop the item, because then I could take it and then, you know, if I wanted to, sell it in the future. Except I don't really have the opportunity to do that, do I? So it looks like I did accidentally despawn the hammer. That wasn't exactly intentional there, but hammer time in a super frickin' small room with an enemy that's invincible to all damage until you kill his friend. That's a little bit sucky. Is this an item? Well, could be an item. I don't know. We use the lockpick here. Why not? I would like to go to the oubliette. I think even on DD20 mode you should go to the oubliette. Whether or not you should go to the Abbey is another question entirely, but wait and see. But yeah, I'm ready to have a victory here. I'm ready to have like a standard run with standard guns without having to worry about, oh, should I take helix bullets? Oh, don't give me backup gun because it's actually detrimental in some situations. Like, I just want a simple, straightforward run where my play is going to be the determining factor of whether or not I win, not like the items that we end up getting. Or the items we end up, you know, not taking. God, I hate hammer time. If I want that water barrel intact, I gotta not actually drag the enemies over there to the left because that's where the water barrel is. Oh yeah, get fucked. Light yourself on fire, you frickin' asshole ghosts. Okay. It's been opened. E. It's been a little while since I played Gungeon, so I also have to get into the swing of things here a little bit. I need to record more Gungeon in like singular sittings and not take a little bit of time off between recordings. Because I do that sometimes, and then I forget how to play, and then I just blame that for whenever I lose. Which we shouldn't do, probably. Oh, I hate this room. I hate Gull's Revenge, anyways. I really hate frickin' Final Attack. I know I've got my own set of modifiers in my head for the modifiers that I hate, hate the most anyways. Hammer times up there, definitely. Pot shots. I hate them all. Can't wait for the next updates that add modifiers or balancing to the challenge mode stuff, because that would be a lot of fun. This is not the way I should have gone. It was on the map, I could have avoided it. See, now I'm gonna look and I'm gonna be like, we're done with the floor, we've been to all the rooms, and I'm gonna go down to the next floor without going to the secret. And I'll be really sad about that. That was stupid. We killed him before we shot the barrel. Good job, pilot. I should have probably not done that. We do not have any keys. Let's just use another lockpick, that's fine. We will buy a key, or we're gonna buy a gun. No. Moonscraper isn't very good. Mutation isn't very good, but it is okay at killing the first floor boss anyways. I think we just fight the boss with a pistol. Cursed ceramics, dark was the night. I mean, this is scary as all hell, because are you seeing these ceramics? There are so many of them. Stop walking towards me. This is gonna be a long fight, because I gotta spend a lot of time here looking around. I could have probably, I guess, used some blankages early. But we are almost done. There we go. All the pots have been killed. What was the other modifier? Right, darkness of night, of course. I can't see. Okay, here we go. I'm flustered right now. Like, I really am. I'm having a hard time internalizing in my brain case what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here to not take damage. Like, I can't see the other twin, and it's getting me startled. I know he's not even on screen, but still, I can't see him, and my brain's thinking to itself, oh well, I'm gonna take damage. Where is he? Just keep shooting. You got it. Even like the bullets, for some reason, if they're not in the cone in my brain, I'm not processing them. Even something as simple as frickin' Dark Was the Night here, it's becoming a bit of a problem. And there's my other blank. So now if we get hit, it's all on us. Don't get stuck in the doorway, that would really suck. That always happens too. If I had a gun that was better than the starting pistol, I think I would be more comfortable with this, but how many times have I killed frickin' trigger twins? Should be able to do it with the starting pistol. Even if the starting pistol is not that good. That was almost a really bad dodge. I'm very glad that the one trigger twin is just kind of hanging out away from me, allowing me plenty of time to kill his buddy. Now that there's only one of them, I feel so much better already. I haven't even started this phase of the fight, and yet I feel so much better. Everything's been dealt with. There's no alternate enemies on the screen. There are no cursed pots. I can just kill this guy in the standard fashion. Oh, it's so nice. I also feel like you have better accuracy on this phase of the fight because he approaches you, and as he approaches you, your bullets have to travel less far to get to him, and they hit a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know why that felt so difficult. It's a combination of Dark Was the Night plus those curse pots early where I'm like, okay, where are the curse pots? Oh, God, are they behind me? I don't want to get cursed. Should have just shut up and focused a little bit more. Okay. First floor, flawless. Winchester rifle, that's a pretty good, you know, get on the first floor right there. I like it. Mustache? Yo, mustache is pretty good. Once we get down to bullet hell, it is worthless, so we might want to sell it before then. Just use Winchester rifle. 2 shots, I imagine, would find a secret room. And if we can find a secret room, we can find maybe some extra keys. I will buy a blank if I can find the actual door. Yeah, I'll buy a blank. There is no second key to buy on the shop. Only the one, and the secret room could have literally anything inside of it. It could just have a chest, but a chest, you know, gives us a 50-50 chance of opening it with a lockpick. We actually got pretty much nothing out of that secret room, unfortunately, so it was kind of a waste of money, but it doesn't always work out for you. Only sometimes. Okay, good first floor. I feel good about that flawless, actually. Again, I don't know exactly why, but in my brain, it felt a lot more dangerous than it probably actually was. But we got the Tangler out of it. The Tangler is an amazing gun. Oh, hey, there's a missile there. Let's pay attention. Tangler's great. It's gonna be our boss killer. Get in the pit. I probably shouldn't have killed him in the pit, because as a result I couldn't get extra money out of him. That's okay. You guys dead? You guys dead finally? And I'm debating whether or not I should be using the Winchester rifle or the yeah, okay. You know what? This sucks. There we go. I'm debating whether or not I should be using the Winchester rifle or the Tangler. I think I'll probably just use the Winchester. Save the Tangler. That'll be for the next floor's boss. I mean, the Winchester ain't the best gun in the game here, but it'll suffice for the time being. It doesn't have the most damage output, which is its biggest negative, but it does have pretty good accuracy and very long range, which is stuff that we do not have with the current guns that we have. And one shot from the Winchester is apparently enough to find the secret room, which I didn't realize until we did that on the last floor. And I mean, we found the secret room. It means we don't have to look for it later, but it unfortunately just had garbage. Gun Q Shockwave. There is a Shockwave. You know what? Do a reload. We'll jump over the pit. These guys just keep kind of moving back and forth a little bit. It's slightly unfortunate. Last Swanstone, we will take it. No reason not to. We're not the robot, and we're not trying to cheese out LJ a little bit. Globulon Rancher, Explosive Pyre. I don't think the Explosive Pyre is going to make Globulon Rancher any better or worse. You know, maybe if we miss an enemy and then we hit him, you know. Oh, God. Maybe if we miss an enemy and then we kill them, maybe it'll explode the blob, but it doesn't really do all that much to help us out. Good table, good table. That was a really weird dodge I did there. Don't really see the point of what that dodge was. Sometimes you just don't think about things, and other times you try to dodge and you're holding the wrong button accidentally and you dodge in the wrong direction. Happens more often than not. Not a mimic, I should not have used that gun to shoot the chest. Not that I expected it to kill the chest in one shot, but there's no reason to do that. No reason to risk it, you know? This is thermal clips. This is thermal clips. I looked at the Dark Was the Night logo on the right, and I'm like, yeah, that's thermal clips. No, thermal clips is the one on top. It's the one that looks like a freaking candle. The other one was a flashlight. Get it straight. It's unfortunate that I took that damage. That enemy that was standing next to me fired a little bit more quickly than I was expecting him to, but we still needed to kill those guys, you know? All we lost was one armor piece. You know, I can handle that, no problem. I can accept it. We have plenty of HP on the floor, considering we found the secret room and all it contained was a full heart. But yeah, here's what I'm guessing happened right there. Oh shit, I should have rolled it. I'm guessing that the immune bulletkin fired when I wasn't paying attention. I thought that maybe he had fired earlier, but he hadn't, because that's when he decided to first fire his bullet. It's one reason why I do like having something like a Winchester rifle. Get out of here, you frickin' ghosts! God Damn, I hate ghosts. I couldn't get out of the way. Alright. We have to use a key to get the old crest, which kind of sucks. You see that freaking ghost? He blocked me in! An effer. Alright, we should keep exploring. And the reason I say that is because if we need to, we can fight the boss to get a lockpick charge so that we can maybe open a brown or blue chest on this floor without needing to use a key on it. Especially if we do want to get the old crest, maybe we're going to need a lot of lockpick charges or something, so, you know, we should just kind of do that right now. Explosive Pyre cancels friendly fire attack! No, Explosive Pyre cancels final attack, so there's no reason to worry about those bullets. I don't want to have to dodge, but I keep missing you. Ah, there we go. I tried to dodge out of the way of that guy, but his bullets were traveling too quickly. Possibly because of the fact that the room keeps speeding up. That's okay. A little bit of damage is expected. What is going to suck, though, is all of these pot shots coming right at me. You dead yet? Specifically, right there, I had the Winchester rifle out in case there was a veteran bullet and I could kill him in 2 shots. It was just an Uzi-kin, but still, that's, you know, good enough. Buy the key. We have a chance of healing whenever we buy stuff, so, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to spend money. And we're gonna get the keys anyways. Oh, thank you. Oh no, ghosts. Make the jump. Get out of here, ghosts! Stop making ghosts. Stop making ghosts, I said! Oh my god, are you seeing how many ghosts there are right now? Ghosts are definitely one of the worst enemies due to their frickin' teleporting. Teleport into you, teleport all around you. Frickin' jerks. This room is pretty easy. I don't know why in the past I've had such a hard time on that room. It's actually not that bad. Okay, we are done with the floor. Let's fight the boss. We'll use some Winchester shots if we need to. Get an ammo drop, well, that's where it's gonna go. Don't know exactly where some of those Gull's Revenge shots were coming down from. I was just kind of trying to get out of the way. Got hit once by Gull's Revenge. I mean, it wasn't Gull's Revenge that got me hit, but it was me trying to focus on that and the dodging at the same time which got me hit. It was the actual blob that got me. Ah, crap. I'm doing it to myself. I need to have the mouse focus a little bit more on my character so that when I do the look away, I can still see most of the blob. Because I'm moving the mouse too much away from myself, like all the way over here, and then I can't see where the Gorgon's Gaze attack is coming from. I need to keep the mouse near me so that the camera is a little bit more consistent. Like that. So I don't have to move the mouse nearly as far to get the desired effect. And when I can just, you know, look in the same direction I'm looking, that's ideal. I should have gotten hit there. That was a really bad move. God, I hate bosses with Gull's Revenge and Hammer Time and Shockwave. I have a lot of blanks too. I should be using them. But maybe saving them is better so we can flawless the next floor's boss a little bit more easily. Okay, doing your thing. I should also probably be shooting more. Quite frequently, sometimes it looks like I'm looking away from, you know, Gorgon's Gaze or something, and then not shooting. That was unnecessary damage right there. Okay. Not bad, we got plenty of HP on the floor. That's one reason why I'm not really worried about taking a little bit of damage here. We are out of the Winchester ammo, but we got the Helix, and the Helix is pretty good for boss killing. Now, unfortunately, I did this extremely effing poorly. I have to lockpick the red chest. I should have definitely used the lockpick on the green chest before I fought the boss, because now I've got to use the lockpick on the red chest. This is stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to destroy 2 chests on this floor instead of having, you know, another 50-50 chance of opening one of them. But come on, game, give me some key drops or something. Like, I really enjoy having the Helix, but this is like the 3rd chest in 2 floors I've had to just destroy. And the Makarov is garbage. It's gonna be gun munch fuel or something to sell in the future, but I shouldn't have done this. I should have used the lockpick on the green chest, fought the boss. I would have gotten another lockpick charge, and then if I still needed to lockpick the red chest, I could have done it, but I did this extremely poorly. Now, we could buy the MAC-10. Honestly, I don't think we need to. I think we'll just move on. Save our money for the next floor. If we find something good, we can spend our money there to pick up something a little bit better than the MAC-10. Because MAC-10, I think it is brown level, so I don't really feel like spending the money on just like a gun. I'm just gonna gun munch it with the Makarov later. You know, no, I want something a little bit better than that. We are gonna use the Tangler here. Actually, you know what? The Makarov, it's better than the starting pistol. It's more accurate. So we're gonna rock that instead of the Rogue Special here. We'll use the Tangler to start encounters. This sucks. Yep, lost the armor. Because blanks don't destroy the lasers. They only destroy the bullets on Shockwave, which is something that I really wish was changed. If you use a blank, everything should disappear. And if you use a blank... Oh, I didn't see that coming. If you use a blank on the beholster, it should immediately stop the beholster laser, but it doesn't. I really think it should do that. If you use a blank, stuff needs to immediately disappear. IMO. We should take the key now, in case we run across a chest that's wicked. Yeah, I feel like there are some things that would benefit, I think, the game mode to have changes be made. But that was also dumb on my part. I should have just blanked earlier instead of waiting for a moment to blank. Because if I had blanked a second earlier, then it would have destroyed the laser, because it would have destroyed the bullets attached to the laser. But instead, I dodge rolled, then blanked, and the laser was not gone. It was still there. But hey, you know, that's my bad. Okay, yeah, I mean, I didn't realize there was another guy there still alive, but I should have just, you know, had the Tangler out and just kept shooting, you know? I wanted to save a little bit of ammo in the gun. Instead, I went to the Helix. That's fine, though. We've got plenty of HP. Losing armor, I really do not care. God, this gun sucks. It just does so little damage. I mean, it basically does the same damage per bullet as the starting guns. I think the starting guns are probably a little bit better, just because they have infinite ammo, of course. It really does have, like, the same damage as the starting gun. It's just not the starting gun. Don't spawn a blob. It's like unfriendly fire plus blob, which is weird. Using not but this Casey. Why not? Let's do it, boys. I hate the Casey. I never used the Casey. We'll give it a shot. Last bullet standing, pot shot, thermal clips. Well, that has to happen first. We create a fire every time we do anything. Lovely. Luckily, this room doesn't seem that bad. I don't know why we're not, like, destroying as many bullets as I would expect with our shots, but yeah, maybe we can just knock them back at him. Charge! Get out of here. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Being forced to use Casey is definitely a problem, but... Casey. Thompson submachine gun. I mean... Honestly, I'll probably use this instead of the frickin' Makarov, but let's keep using the Makarov. We'll use the Thompson to open room. We'll switch to the Makarov when we don't need it anymore. We've got a key, so we can definitely open that chest. The question is, should we? Just trying to, like, knock the guy in the pit. It's not working. This is not a bad room, though, so I should just focus on the guy in the back. I really wanted to try to knock this, red shell gunny in the face, in the pit. Shell gunny? Shell gunner. There's a key. Been to the shop. Yes. Apparently that mechanic is going to be changed. The guaranteed key, gun, order of operations. Apparently that's going to get a modification in some future patches. Whatever, just knock him into the pit. And if I spawn... Oh my god. This gun has... I keep thinking it has 8 shots, it has 7. Keeps spawning frickin' blobs. Okay. There's the boss fight. At this point, I think we should probably open chests and then fight the boss. We don't necessarily need too many guns here. Shockwave, don't blink. Long live the king. The Shockwave's chasing me down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fucking god. I have an idea. Just kill him. More! I mean, we can do this. It's a question of where's the damn shockwave gonna come in from. At least the lasers go away when the room is over from shockwave. Used to not always be the case. It is gun Q, so you know what? Thompson's submachine gun is perfectly acceptable here. And we picked up a bunch of keys. So now I can open chests. Oh, and we got another red chest. Thank you, Lord. We got gun soul. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Yo, look at this chest room. This is awesome. Not a mimic. We'll open it. We don't care about junk. We get some more armor. Getting very lucky, I think, on the secret rooms. We found a whole bunch of them so far in this run. Science cannon is... Science cannon's pretty good. It has... I like having one beam gun on DD20 mode for, you know, situations where you have unfriendly fire, Blombulon Rancher, and you don't want it. If you have gun queue, you can just go to this gun and then have it for basically as long as you want. So I do enjoy having a science cannon. Oh yeah, Mimic Tooth Necklace, Lament Configurum, those are what we're gonna pick up here. I wish I had found this shop before I spent my keys, but Lament Configurum is super effing awesome. But Mimic Tooth Necklace means we don't have to use keys anymore. So ideally we'll just get one key drop from this boss. Like, that would be perfect. We want Helix, and I don't know, Science Cannon just in case there's pots. Goal's Revenge, Explosive Pyre, Rat's Revenge, it's fine. Kind of like do that to destroy the missiles really quickly. Oh, I did take damage. I thought I was outside of the range of the missile, but I guess not. I don't know what hit me there. Must have been a shot from the boss. I gotta find a way to or time to get around him right now, but too busy dodging the missiles. That should have hit me. This is a sloppy fight, but this is not an easy configuration here. having to constantly be dodging and not having room to dodge is a bad combination. What can I say? The explosive pyre was pointless. But yeah, that was annoying. We got the Gun Knight helmet. Honestly, I don't consider this that valuable. Anything that would give me red hearts would be infinitely more valuable, but this is fine for now. We did not get a key, so I will have to decide what to buy here. Do I buy Mimic Tooth Necklace so I don't have to buy keys anymore? Do I buy Lament Configurum and get better items? I think I buy Lament Configurum and get better items. It is an awesome thing to pick up. I think we do spend the time right now popping it on this floor before we leave. Long live the King Explosive Pyre. We're gonna have basically more combat in our run. Something with knockback. We're gonna have more combat on this run now, but theoretically we're gonna get a lot stronger because of it. We're gonna have better items. We're gonna have to use keys to open chests, but damn, I just explored first before opening the chests. This run is just like classic. I already used a blank, but it doesn't matter. A classic example of what not to do. There's very small mistakes that I'm making that are kind of compounding themselves to make this run worse than it should be. I should have been able to buy both of those items, and if I did, then we would be much better off. I would be able to open every single chest for the rest of the game and have the chance of getting high quality items, but instead I screwed it up. It's mistakes like that that are gonna cost you on these types of runs where you have to be perfect, essentially. Hammer Time, Dark Was the Night, Adrenaline Rush. We can do this without needing... Oh my god, you know what? We can do this without needing to dodge. It's just going to be a little bit difficult, especially if we accidentally light ourselves on fire. You know, I'm actually just going to use a blank right here because this kind of sucks. You know, I did not need to use a blank. I should have just taken the damage. The flawless is more important than damage. So blanking there was stupid. It was in my head that we shouldn't be dodging, and so I didn't want to dodge. If we were doing the challenge, Gunslinger's King challenge, where we have to not dodge, then it would have been worth it, definitely. But just right there, that was not worth it. Using one of our precious few blanks. Gotta be careful of this guy, because his bullets are gonna come after me. Not like this. Yep, there's the hit. The hell was I supposed to do there, though? Mushroom Man plus the frickin' Shockwave meant I wasn't doing anything. Oh my god, look at all these damn ghosts! Get out of here, ghosts. The Poison Pursuit and the Shockwave and the bullet AoE from those mushrooms, making it difficult to dodge because I don't have room to dodge. Rat's Revenge, Poison Pursuit, Gorgon's Gaze. This one shouldn't be too bad. But, careful, slow. Make the most of our living space here. Slow movements. Using the starting weapon when we can, because I'm gonna need some ammo soon. Really want to have an ammo drop for that Winchester rifle at some point. Don't blink, Shockwave, Ghost. This is fine. This is fine. Was it Adrenaline Rush? No. Don't blink, Shockwave, Ghost. This is fine. It's kind of a shitty room to have a Shockwave on. But Don't Blink is going to make this pretty easy. As long as I just kind of don't get screwed up by the Shockwave at all. They're trying to spawn bubbles. I can hear them do their animation for it. I just don't want that to happen because then I'll have something else to dodge here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, they spawned a ghost. It's gonna hit the back wall evenly. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's come back. Let's populate configure him. Let's get a good gun. I'm probably just gonna use the Tangler as my secondary. Get it ready to go here. Gilded Hydra. That's awesome. Let's at least kill like one enemy with the Tangler just to make my life a little bit easier here. And these enemies are not that bad. It's, you know, we don't have the Poopulon, we don't have the Blobulon spinner, we don't have the guy shooting the like weird mace bullets at us, the ones that hit the walls 3 times. He does that attack 3 times, I think. We just got a couple of these guys and some Devil Bulletkins, and that's not a problem. But we got the Gilded Hydra. Gilded Hydra is really good. Very high damage. If we ever take damage, we can switch to this gun and be like, alright, we're ready to go here. Because every time you take damage, the Gilded Hydra gets 1 more bullet in the clip. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Has real good damage output. I think the best thing about it, though, is that it's also something that we can just use for gun munch fuel if we don't really want it. Gun Q, Poison Pursuit, Shockwave, Gull's Revenge. I mean, this is fine. That didn't stop anything. So we got Gun Q, but we've got a gun that we can use for a little bit of length of time here. And actually, I expected there to be more enemies here, like another wave, but there was nothing. There was nothing. Rat's Revenge, Gull's Revenge, High Stress. We gotta kill something. Go, 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 go! Now be careful because there are traps on the on the railroad here. Was it not Gun Q on this room? I thought it was Gun Q on this room. It was not Gun Q. Pot shots, Gull's Revenge, don't blink. Goes to the shell. So Gull's Revenge means that we basically just have to go. We gotta be a little bit careful about the, oh my god, the extra ghosts that were spawning. Are you looking at this? Unfriendly Fire is annoying, Pot Shots is annoying. Should only be 1 enemy left. There is a secret room on this room. I might want to actually take damage. Ah, well. I mean, we actually still can, can't we? We just need something that will light that on fire. But if I mean, Science Cannon would do it? No. But I might not want to, use the blank, because the blank might allow me to get the flawless. We'll have to think about it. But I know which room it's in. We can deal with that later. I have nothing that can put out the fire, so we're just gonna open the chest. And we got the Gunzang, so I'm very happy about opening the chest here. We already found the secret room, we don't need to look for it. I mean, there's always a possibility that there's gonna be more than one. But yeah, Gunzang. Gunzang is really good. I really enjoy having that item. Shockwave, Poison Pursuit, Hammer Time. Oh, this sucks. Oh god, I used the blank. Why did I use the blank? Are you looking at this fucking room? God, I hate this. I used the blank and got hit twice. This was a very dumb idea. I panic and I use the blank. I think I need to protect myself from the damage, but it's better to just take it. Take the damage. Why did I... Is there a reason not to dodge in this room? Was it Adrenaline Rush? Because when I walked into the room, I had the idea in my head that I shouldn't be dodging. I think I'm going to take Winchester. And then we'll keep going here. This is getting sloppy. This is getting very sloppy. We got Gun Soul. If we ever die, we have a second chance. I don't know how Gun Soul works on HP characters. I don't know if you get full HP when you get the Gun Soul. It might just be that you get the containers back, but you don't get the actual HP itself back. I really don't know. This is Pot Shots, isn't it? I do want to run. Oh my god, it's Pot Shots. Infinite pots, isn't it? How the fuck am I gonna do this? Are you, what am I supposed to do? I can't blank, so if I take another hit, I'm just dead. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna like slowly work our way through all the pots here. Jesus. Should have just done this, you know, a minute ago, because this is a lot easier. This room sucks. Where did that pot shot come from? Does someone want to tell me? No, I know where it came from. It just came from the freaking back room. This guy, he opened up his shell, the bullet hit the wall, caused a pot shot. This room sucks. I didn't want to like walk through the back there because of the pot shots. All right, what? I should have just done it. All right, let's buy some stuff here. Let's buy the scope, let's buy the key. We're probably gonna buy some blanks so we have a better chance at flawlessing. Theoretically, we're gonna get more money by using Lament Configure, but it's not gonna be that much more money. Oh, Christ, kidding me. Get out of here. I mean, at least the little guys are coming to me, but I got this freaking sniper next to me. Look at how many enemies there are. They're all invincible. They're not all invincible. Only one guy's invincible, so they'll kill everything else. That room was annoying, but it wasn't actually all that bad. We need to use Lament Configure, and we need to find a good room. Not this room, and not that room. This room's actually pretty good. Organ's Gaze, Long Live the King, pot shots. I should have cleared the pots. Did you see that table flip? Saved me from taking so much dumb damage. Don't pot shot me, you son of a gun. Yeah, I should have cleared the pots from the room before I activated the Lament Configure. That's something that I've noted in a previous run, that if you kind of clear out one room, you can use that room as the Lament room. It's another good idea to do that in this room because there is a secret wall there, and every time I do it, I'll remember. But yeah, just do it in one room, clear out all the pots, so if you get that modifier, it's meaningless. I did not do that. I did it now. A little bit late, but long live the king. Long live the king. Of course, of course. I got hit by that? I don't know how I got hit by that. I didn't think that it was coming at me, but apparently it was. He's dead though. Problem is, I can't even get over there to hit him. I gotta kind of just kill this guy. Okay, now I can get over there. Now I gotta get out though. Don't come up. Jesus, these rooms suck. This mode sucks. Why am I still playing this? I should just focus on like getting as high of a streak as I can on Robot. Oh my god, which way are you going, you piece of crap? Don't use the Gunzang! Oh, it's Gun Q. Shit. This is what I wanted though. This is what I wanted. It's not Gun Q. Wait, how come I couldn't switch my gun properly? What? What is happening? That might have just been a weapon switch bug. Oh my god, I cannot wait for the next update to this game so that issue will get resolved finally. Weapon switch bug is such a huge pain in the ass. Okay, we got a blue chest. The other chest had a gun. This will have a passive. Let's open it. Speed upgrade. Okay, feeling good. Feeling good. Speed upgrade is awesome to get. We should buy a blank. I'll buy both blanks. Third floor bosses, no joke. Scariest bosses in DD20, I think. I mean, the Lich is probably scarier because you have multiple phases that can all have 5, 4, 3 modifiers on it. But up till that point, third floor is definitely the hardest. We're gonna want Gunzang and Tangler. Unfriendly fire, gun Q. The gun Q or the unfriendly fire kind of sucks with something like the Gunzang. I don't really mind gun Q. He ran into me! What was I supposed to do? No, seriously, what was I supposed to do? He ran into me. Well, this is when we use... Oh, never mind. We should not be using this gun. What? But I honestly don't know what I was supposed to do there. That just sucked. He frickin' started his roll running into me. Right, where are you? Doesn't help that it's getting faster, but that was early on when I got hit from this effing jerk. No, don't use this. It's making it harder to dodge. I've got a blank now. I'm just gonna save it for the damn secret room. At least we're killing him faster. Lol, 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 lol. He started his movements by coming towards me. What was that? Okay. Let's take the I-Bomb Companion app. It's actually pretty good. We won't be able to lockpick anymore, but, I mean, we have one key. This will be fine. I could, you know, not blank here. If I get hit, I can just waste the armor, but I think I'd rather just, Oh, crap, no! Wait a minute, we can sell stuff, can't we? It's a sell creep. Ooh, maybe we should sell I-Bomb Companion app then. We're not gonna get much out of it. We're gonna get more out of it than 0, and this way I can keep the lockpick. I think that's worth doing. Make sure we're hitting the right button. I-Bomb Companion app's okay, but you know, that's 21 credits right there. That's some healing, that's some blanks on a future floor. That's not that bad. I could buy HP, I could buy, you know, extra ammo. We still need to do one more lament configuring before we leave. We'll do it in the secret room. I'm gonna do it during the combat though, that way I can blank if I need to. And Gilded Hydra still has 3 shots. Maybe I'll just use this for the combat here. Gun Q, Long Live the King, Gorgon's Gaze. There we go. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Alright, Sir Junkman, take my armor. Hear my pleas. We could sell it for 6, or we could just trade it for armor. We're gonna trade it for armor. Okay, what else are we going to do? I could sell the mustache. I could sell some guns. We're gonna sell some guns. I could sell Gun Q. Gun Q? I could sell Gun Soul. Gun Soul, to me, doesn't seem that good. But, God, I don't know. The problem is, you have to do every room up to the point where you die. But if we die early on Bullet Hell, maybe we can abuse the system and gain a whole bunch of HP back. Look, I don't know. I'll keep it. But I will get rid of the Makarov. And considering that our other guns could use a little bit of additional ammo, I think I will sell the Thompson submachine gun, because I don't think we're going to be able to get it back up to full. I'll keep my money so we can buy better stuff on the next floor, and we'll get the hell out of here. A little bit of an odd play selling those items, but I think our weapons are not that bad. And if we get an ammo drop, we can just put it in the Winchester, you know? Like, I'm going to be using the Winchester on the next floor. We could put it in the Tangler, we could put it in the Helix. We don't need to put it in the Thompson submachine gun. And that gun, you know, it's not very ammo efficient. It doesn't do that much damage. It's a pretty low quality gun. Why not just save the ammo drops for something else, you know? Ghost, Gorgon, Rat, Cursed. That's not good. That's not good. Frickin' Ghost. Should have realized when it said Ghost in the Shell, but, you know, I'm an idiot sometimes. Come on. You can't walk past the corpse of his friend. It would really suck if that guy could also spawn a ghost. Oh my god. At least you're closer. Good, 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 good. Key drop. Very good. Means that Should be able to open some chests here. I am cursed, so, you know, getting rid of the curse pots is not the worst thing in the world. Yo, I need to get to the zone. Well, this is gonna suck. Look at where these zones are placed. You know what? We're gonna keep looking for different zones. Here's one, here's one, here's one. Just push it, push it, push it. Hey, there we go. Okay, we should... Honestly... Oh, it's freaking thermal clips! I didn't notice that. I figured we could kill that thing with the Gilded Hydra. You are the last bullet standing! This game, I swear to God, does this on purpose. Oh my God. And he's not even, you know, gone yet. I should not be using the ammo from this gun, but we've got to use something here. It's like, make them friendly, make them my own. We'll keep using the Winchester. We'll just aggravate this guy, get him to move. We're starting to clear things up a little bit, so I think we can make this work. You the last guy left? Yeah. Die. You're a pain in my ass, you jerk. Okay, okay, okay. Zone control, long live the king, Gorgon's Gaze, Wrath's Revenge. It's just these guys? So I don't even think they can have a king. And I'll take one Winchester shot to kill each one, maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Used a little bit too much ammo probably, but worked out. Ah, the Excalibur. The Excalibur is really good. It might be worth just buying. We dropped a key, we'll go back for it later. I should probably do it now, because I'll forget. Okay, okay, I don't want to kill him, because he'll spawn final attack. I'm out of ammo for this gun. This is not the room I want to use Lament on. I want to use it on the big room. It's gonna be a second wave? No. I feel like sometimes there can be a second wave in that room, but maybe I'm mistaken. So, we are going to pick up the key, use Lament Configure him, keep exploring. Lament Configure him so far, it's given us the Gilded Hydra, and that's pretty damn good. Crushing the pots, making sure they will not be a problem. Might as well flip the tables, pull out a good gun, and here we go. It hurt us, but we got shock rounds. That scares me. Because they're, oh my God. Didn't see the shockwave coming. That scares me a little bit because there might be, you know what it is? I'm looking at the rat traps. It's not rat trap. I'm looking at the rat traps like the rat traps are the problem here. No? But yeah, shock rounds might be a problem because it might electrify bullets over water, but the thing is we can drop shock rounds. You can't drop battery bullets, but that's not what we have. We have something else. So this we can drop. And we should consider dropping it, but I think we're probably fine for now. Might actually just not do anything. Thank you. Thank you. Goal's Revenge is actually helping out for once. Oh, what? Bullet hit the wall. Is this Adrenaline Rush? It's getting faster, I think. It's getting faster. At first, it's hard to tell. But then it just gets faster and faster and faster, and you're like, yep, it's getting faster. Curse Ceramics, Gun Q, Explosive Pyre, Poison Pursuit. Well, that means just kill one thing. Gun Q means I might just want to stick with this, but I think we'll just probably just pop the Hydra for a second. Yeah. Yo, the Hydra as, like, Gun Q switching material is awesome. You switch to it and you're like, okay, I can kill a couple of enemies with it, even if they're being buffed. Even if it's going to cost me some precious ammo from this gun. Usually worth it. Gorgon's Gaze, Blobulan Rancher, high stress, long live the king. I don't like that the king was a ghost, but we dealt with him. Does that guy do one full heart if he hits you? I think he probably does. It would make sense. I don't know why, but it looked like the Skelly Man's laser got stuck in the wall. Good to know I'm not the only one affected by it. It hurts them sometimes. We shot. Oh, you look weird. That looked uncomfortable. We have keys. The Stinger. The Stinger is really good. Honestly, I think this is the gun we use for secret room checking. Everything else has a little bit more valuable shots. Maybe not the Helix. Maybe we could use the Helix for looking for secret rooms, but Gunzing's got so much ammo. Individually, the bullets on Gunzing are not the best, but when they work together, that's really where the real good stuff happens. Basically right now, oh god. Basically right now I'm thinking, just keep moving. Eventually things will die. You can kill the zombies, and then you can focus on that mage wherever he is. And he died to poison, I think. Long live the king. Final attack. Explosive pyre. I got stuck on the wall. Very concerned for a second. Honestly, these guys are not bad for being kinged. Because they don't move, they don't attack individually themselves. They just kind of like deal with other things like the pots. This might be a good room to use the Lament on as well. It's a little bit more compact, which can be a good thing. You gotta go. Could have probably done it with the starter pistol, but why not just deal with him? More keys. I mean, now I am definitely glad that I purchased the Lament Configuring, because keys are not a problem. Honestly, we probably should have kept the I-Bomb Companion app, but it's not that big of a deal. Thermal Clips, Gull's Revenge, High Stress, Dark Was the Night. We can kill stuff. Not a bad room. Not a bad room at all. Okay. Moving on. Still not at full HP. It's gonna take a while to get that back, I think. At this rate. Come on. Just shoot! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now, it is Blobulan Rancher, which sucks because it's bugged such that, doesn't quite work as you would expect. We gotta... Oh, thank God. Oh, I got hit, but it only took armor. Frickin' laser on that guy. Went a lot faster than I expected. I gotta not miss too, because it's frickin' Blobulan Rancher. Let's just use the Gilded Hydra. I should be using this to take out big enemies like Skellies. Alright. Perfect. And it actually does synergize a little bit with the shock rounds, because the shock rounds do work on Gilded Hydra, because Gilded Hydra is a shotgun, technically. Still rocking the Tangler, though. Long live the king, blob. If I try to hit a pot, I'm just gonna spawn a blob. How is that fair, game? I've got to like, oh my god, look at this! Also, there's a king somewhere that I still haven't found. You! Die so that I may live, please. God, this room sucks. It's the interaction between Blobulon Rancher and the pots, because you hit the pot to try to kill it, which is what the game wants you to do, and it penalizes you for it. Oh my god. Trying to save ammo. And be very careful with my shot so I don't spawn blobs, but Jesus. Okay, we want... honestly, probably Tangler ammo. It is a very good gun. We want to clear out the portal, the teleporter, so that we don't spawn in bullshit. Ah, immune to poison. It's actually pretty nice. Immunity to poison might mean that I can cancel out the kill pillars if we find them on this floor. Don't blink, final attack, Blobulon Rancher, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I should just use the science cannon here. Not really a need to. Actually did a lot of damage to those guys, more than I expected. Long live the king, high stress, don't blink, ghost in the shell. The king's all the way over there, which kind of is annoying. Actually, that's very annoying. I need to get these guys to all, like, come together. Yeah, like this, so I can get around them. How come some of the chains are red? You noticing that? Why are some of the chains red? Is it like my bullet sometimes is spawning outside of the cone and it's becoming jammed or something? That would be nice. Let me have jammed bullets. We're out of here. We've got Lament. This room seemed pretty nice. It's a little bit more compact, again. Long live the king. All of them spawn on the right, but it's don't blink. No way. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now the next time that Lament Configurum hurts me, it's going to do a full heart of damage, but I still think it is worth it. You can get some nice stuff from it. Pot shots don't blink. But we'll start with this, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Just knock him in the pit. Just knock him in the pit. Send him back to the pit. Frickin' pots are so annoying. You gotta remember to kill him, because if you teleport into a pot, you're just gonna get cursed for no frickin' reason. Unless you want to get cursed, but right now I don't, because I am already cursed. I'm cursed by like 2 points. I meant Configurum's 2.5 when you pick it up, isn't it? Or maybe it's just a flat 2. So I'm probably cursed to 4.5 by now. I could go buy Excalibur. Excalibur is an awesome boss killing gun. For 83. The thing is, Gilded Hydra is pretty good, the Stinger's pretty good, Gunzing's pretty good. It all depends on what we get from the boss fight. But the fact that you can reload the Excalibur to block bullets, I think, makes it stand out. Now, it is a lot of curse. It is, like... I want to say it's 2.5 levels of curse to pick up the Excalibur. So we should be a little bit careful on this fight, but if the gun works as I expect it to, maybe we can do good work here. And if it's kill pillars, I don't need to open with a blank, I can open with the Stinger. It is not the kill pillars, it's this guy. However, it's still fine. I got hit in the back from a bullet. Apparently they don't spawn if you keep your back to the wall, so that's something that you can do to make this a little bit easier. I'm on fire now. It's gonna take me a while to get not on fire. Excalibur's pretty good at taking care of his skulls. Freaking reloading it whenever he does an attack is awesome. Where is he? I don't know where he is. He's just gonna do this. Yeah, apparently if you just stand next to the wall, you don't get hit in the back at all. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice to know about. You can see that the Excalibur is something that I definitely wanted to have for its defensive capabilities here. It's gonna take like almost all of its ammo to kill a boss, but you know what? That's worth it. Could you get away from me, please? Oh my god, I'm just gonna dodge roll through it. Created more fire. Does the fire stay forever or something? The fire stays forever, doesn't it? I mean, he's on fire. I gotta like that. But this is a little bit ridiculous. Are you looking at this? I understand how this works now. I never expected it to be this much of a problem, but it totally is. Where the fuck is he? I gotta, like, go find him. Look at how much fire there is. The reason why this fight lags the game like a bitch. I should have been using some blanks earlier, but you know what? I got hit once and I got shot in the back. As far as I am concerned, that is a successful kill pillar. This is not kill pillar. This is High Priest. But, you know, still good. Still good. Alright, let's compliment, no payout, thermal, dark, gull, shockwave. Shockwave kind of annoys me, but I do wonder if you can break it with the Excalibur. I think you probably could. I failed at that though. Just because I couldn't tell where it was coming from, but that's okay. Okay, so we're done. Don't need to buy the key. Honestly, we should probably buy the HP, but we can't, so we're just gonna leave. If we buy stuff on the next floor, hopefully we'll regain health through the mustache. Excalibur needs ammo. I guess we'll rock Tangler M1911 for now. Did I find the secret room? I don't think I did. Did I check even? We'll take a second. We'll take a second and have a look. Because if I didn't check and end up leaving, that would be annoying. I don't think it was like we found it earlier and I'm just mistaking it. Like it's here, and let's not forget that it's here. No, I think I just haven't found it yet. I mean, maybe you saw it. Maybe you saw it on a wall or something. Something that I missed. But that's okay. We got 3 blanks coming down to this floor. Very important. Do not blank until you get to the dragon, because with high stress, anything can happen. But we've got armor, so we can safely use Lament Configurum without taking too much damage. Still have good weapons. Explosive Pirate, Blobulon, Thermal Rancher. Thermal Rancher? Blobulon Rancher. Thermal Rancher. Whatever, yeah, just do that. And just stand in the middle of this stupid thing so you don't roll or get moved, get pushed. Ghost, King, Adrenaline Rush, Cursed Ceramics, Gorgon's Gaze. You're dead. I didn't expect there to be a hammer though. Oh, it's Thermoclips. Oh, it's not Thermoclips, it's Adrenaline Rush. That was a delayed dodge. That was really weird. Oh, got hit. So we can't abuse necessarily the use of Lament Configurum, but that was an okay room. It felt like the input delay of the game works to your disadvantage on this room. or on any room with Adrenaline Rush, I kind of noticed it right there. It felt like I was dodging a little bit later than I thought I was. Maybe that's just because of getting used to how it is without Adrenaline Rush, and because of Adrenaline Rush, I'm not used to it. That was an accidental dodge. Didn't mean to click my stick in, not my stick, my mouse in there. Click my stick. I don't even have a freaking stick. We're getting to the point, though, where we are pretty cursed. I don't think we're gonna get cursed bosses yet. We've got to start being more careful with what we're doing here. I should probably start considering even dropping some of the cursed things that I have. I'll keep using Lament Configurum for this floor, I think, but then we'll drop it at the end. Just don't hurt me, please. It hurt me for a lot. But we got Riddle of Lead, which is full health. That seems pretty worth it. It also helps prevent taking some damage in the future, which is nice. This is a good pickup. All stats up. This is why sometimes you use Lament Configurum. But yeah, I think I will drop it by the end. I think I'll probably try to use all of Gilded Hydra, like maybe on the boss or something, and then we'll get rid of it. Just so that I can, you know, drop it and get rid of some curse. Hopefully there's a gun muncher, because if there's a gun muncher, I can just gun munch it into another gun. Final attack, Long Live the King, but it is Don't Blink. It's not pot shots. I mean, I can just knock this guy in the pit pretty easily. Figured it's not going to be a problem. This could be annoying, just because this guy might explode into bullets. But it ended up being okay. And, I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of rocking the Tangler as my primary, because it's good. I need something that's good, and it's good. That's all the reason I need. Hotshot, King, Rat's Revenge, Friendly Fire Girl's Revenge. Well, here's the thing, I gotta find the key, the king, not the key, and I gotta push these guys into the pits so that they die. So just knock things into the pits. Okay, the shotgunners are dead now. It's just this jerk. And that was okay. But yeah, there's a lot of cursed enemies right now. This is not the best. Gun Q. Unfriendly Fire, Final Attack. Yeah, just knock him. He didn't get knocked onto the conveyor belt, but he's on the conveyor belt. Game. I did charm him. Yo, why is the Science Cannon doing so much damage? Has it always done this much damage? It seems awesome. It seems really good, in fact. We should be using Tangler plus the M1911. I did get hit by a pot shot. Oh, fuck. I feel like was cheated a little bit there. There's some armor. So the next Lament charge is free. Check for a minute. Grey Mauser. What do we have that synergizes with the Grey Mauser? Winchester rifle, probably. Same capacity, maybe more damage in the Winchester or something, which might make it really good if we can find another ammo drop for it, but next ammo drop is definitely going for the Excalibur, I would think. This is fine. We need something with a little bit of range. I mean, hell, this seems to be working fine for us so far. Seems like this gun is able to kill things very quickly. There we go. Lament Configurum is ready. This room seems perfect for the purpose of using it. We've already cleared it out. I like it because if we can knock someone into the pit, it might make our life a little bit easier. Lobulon Rancher. Last bullet standing, Rat's Revenge, Gorgon's Gaze, High Stress. Is Is this adrenaline rush? No. Just feels fast. It's okay. Feeling fast is fine. Maybe it's the dodge upgrade and the speed upgrade I have combined with the Riddle of Lead kind of making me think that it's faster than it actually is. Final attack, Dark was the night, a bunch of other stuff. I'm immune to poison. How long have I been trying to dodge poison, forgetting that I was immune to poison? Because that's embarrassing. Oh, I'm not immune to that. But there's like no reason to even worry about poison at all. Not immune to everything, as we're noticing now. Just immune to a lot of things. This isn't pot shots, is it? It's cursed pots. Okay. M1911's not that bad, it's just not good. That's a pot shot. Just wanted to take it out before it could hurt me. Maybe that's how it works. I mean, at this point, yeah, go ahead. Activate all the pots so that the next wave might be easier. Are gonna be reinforcements. Kill one quickly. M1911 is so much better than the MacLeod, by the way. Pot shots, adrenaline rush, thermal clips, last bullet standing, Blobulon Rancher, so shoot 4 times, make sure your shots hit. I missed very badly there. That's not anything that I said. Is this adrenaline rush? Yeah, this is adrenaline rush, okay. Oh, I'm on fire. Don't know why I wasn't gonna get on fire, but I am on fire. Which really sucks with Adrenaline Rush. But we lived. We lived. We shouldn't have lived, but we lived. Don't blink, long live the king, rat's revenge, thermal clips. Ah, I got thermaled. It's fine. It's fine. When you can go slow, just go slow. This is the room that we're doing this on? Yes. No payout. Gun Q, dark, explosive, thermal, ghost. Over at you guys, gotta go first. Don't really like the ghost, but yo, the science cannon does so much damage. Are you noticing the damage of the science cannon? Is this a weird synergy that I don't remember picking up or something? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal with the science cannon? Yeah. I don't want to do this room. Like, I'm pretty fast. Oh my fucking god. I'm too fast. I didn't expect the shot to come out at that angle. Oh god! What is happening? Just, yeah, switch to this. This is fine. Oh my god, okay. Not a mimic. Metronome. Metronome could... Metronome Gunzang. The Gunzang accuracy is decreased, so it actually has more spread. It's like an anti-synergy, weirdly enough. But the metronome could be good if I get something like a heroine, a mega hand, something that I can use on the next floor very frequently. But you know, with gun Q doesn't affect metronome. It'll switch you and you'll still retain the bonus. Are you seeing this zone control bullshit? Get out of here! It stops on the pot, or on the zone control. Thank you, Zone Control. I mean, I guess we'll use it for this room. It's a little bit of a waste, but sure. I mean, we're already at like a 10% damage upgrade. Stacks pretty quickly. Long live the king. Where's the king? You're the king. You're not dead. Now you're dead. I'm immune to poison. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's nice that the shots are doing some damage, but it's a little weird. Yeah, there it goes. Goodbye, metronome bonus. Okay. Long live the king, unfriendly fire, dark thermal shock. You're the king. Lit myself on fire. Let's run away from this guy for a second. I should have gotten hit there. That was such a bad dodge. Where is the shop? I want to shop. This is not the shop. This is Poison Vial Man. 2 keys and a chest. I mean, the keys are nice, the chest is nice, but it's all unnecessary. HP is actually pretty good. I want a gun muncher! Has there actually been no gun munches on the entire run? This is like the run I want to have gun munchers on, when I can frickin' gun munch, you know, Gilded Hydra and the other guns that we've been getting from, I mean, I guess we only had the one gun from the one configured, but you know what I mean. There we go. I guess we're gonna want ammo and mine cutter. 88, 41. Mine cutter's pretty good. On the next floor, that would be really nice. Gilded Hydra. What are we gonna fight the boss with? We're gonna fight him with Gunzang, and we're out of Excalibur. I think I'm gonna buy Excalibur ammo before I even fight the boss. And the reason why is I can use this to block bullets. But we're gonna use the Gunzang. And we're gonna go. Just don't be a jam dragon. I don't think it's a jam dragon. Gunzang's good against the skulls. Gotta be careful not to take damage. I would love to get the flawless. I forgot about that. Get a metronome bonus, why not? We're doing damage, it's just not as much as I would like, I think. Oh, you know what? Dragon's half dead. This is fine damage, this is okay. Need to get closer, please. Might blank this. I have to reload. No, we're good, we're good. I don't like that the gun icon in the bottom right corner kind of stays there. Makes it a little bit difficult, but do what you gotta do. Oh shit. This attack twice in a row. I mean, I actually don't know how you're supposed to dodge that without using blank, so I guess we're gonna use a blank. Gunzang for the heart's fine. We're gonna switch to the Excalibur though. For reload potential. Basically every once in a while, I can do the reload to break bullets. And we switch back. I don't think we're gonna kill. We're not doing enough damage, but this is why I wanted to be able to reload with the Excalibur, just in case I screw it up, like screw up a dodge or something, which does happen frequently. Dude, nice. Frickin' flawless the dragon, that was very important. Now we have a lot more HP, and now I think we actually do drop Lament Configure him, because on the next floor, I really do not want to lose like 4 HP by getting hit. You know, I'm gonna use it once more on this floor. Hopefully, you know, if it's gonna hit us and give us an item, it's gonna be now. But I don't want to, like, take 4 HP of damage on the next floor by getting an item drop. It could be worth it, but I still don't want that to happen. Gun Key, Rat, King, Rush, Cursed. Actually don't know where the frickin' guy was. Get out. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, so I think we're just gonna spend money here. We're gonna drop Lament Configurum. That's not dropping Lament Configurum. Pick that up. This is Lament Configurum. Because we don't need it. We don't need the curse on the next floor, and I don't want to take damage by getting items. I think I can't buy a Mine Cutter. I could steal the Mine Cutter, and the Mine Cutter might be good enough to steal. I think we need to, honestly. Science Cannon, Tangler that's almost completely out of ammo, Gilded Hydra that's half empty, Gunzing that's 3/4 empty, the Stinger which is full, Excalibur which is full. So we basically have combined 2.5 guns, maybe 3 guns to do the entirety of the next floor. Getting the Mine Cutter would help push that in my favor, and I can also buy the Anvilin for 61. I do not want Lament Configurum. Pretty sure I don't want Lament Configurum. I'm debating it, but if I take damage from it and it, you know, takes away 4 HP, that's pretty bad. I think our guns are acceptable enough, especially if I pick up Mine Cutter plus Anvilin. Some modifiers that are a problem, not, you know, guns. But really quickly, let's go check out this guy again. I think he had the plunger and the fossilized gun. Yeah. But you know what? We're immune to poison. So we're gonna buy the plunger. We will take the Mine Cutter. We will go ahead and straight up drop Lament Configurum. And we will leave. So I think we're probably gonna want to do something like Plunger Tangler. Yeah, Plunger Mine Cutter is probably good enough, but we can just, you know, do a 360, destroy pots, destroy pot shots, destroy cursed ceramics, switch to the Mine Cutter, kill things as they're poisoned. I think this is what we want. I think this is what we want. And I say think because I don't really know. It's more exciting to have Lament Configurum, but I'm dropping it specifically because I want to win, you know? I want to see if we can turn this around and make it a win, a victory. Oh, I didn't even see him. You'd think I would have. Oh, this sucks. It's freaking, You know what? Just blank it. It's high stress. I was gonna get hit there if I didn't blink anyways. It's the freaking little tiny bats, man. Hate them. We could also try to, like, stock up some, metronome on the Mine Cutter, but we use 60 ammo in one room. It's not gonna last that long. So this here is about pushing that guy into the pit. Oh, fuck. I didn't read. Didn't realize it was gonna be frickin' Gull's Revenge here. And another final attack! Are you kidding me? I'm notoriously bad at reading the modifiers, but come on. How did that not hurt me? That must have been like a weird issue that if you make it... Oh shit. If you make it spawn in a wall, it doesn't do damage or something, because that was strange. Oh my god, it's the frickin' unfriendly fire shots. I haven't had to deal with unfriendly fire in quite a while, but this gun has infinite range, so it is something that I've got to deal with now. You know, Helix bullets would make that easier to deal with, but I just don't like the prospect of it. Rather just not have unfriendly fire be a problem. This is a fine, fine room. I like this room. Give me this room 10 out of 10. I can just freaking wait. Kill enemies with poison. No modifiers matter. Literally, we can take as much time as we want. Extreme ammo conservation. I got this gun. I'm gonna just take a pot shot at him. Could use the t-shirt gun. There we go. Come over here, you frickin' dicks. Do ammo conservation when I'm holding down the trigger. Kind of an oxymoron, so let's stop that. Let's finish off the Tangler. Keep him at bay. He'll die eventually. He must have been the last bullet standing. This room is really shitty. The reload time on the Gilded Hydra is pretty bad, but the damage is incredible. Okay. I hate hearing it because it's like, I could be doing better. Well, yeah, but, you know, you bought these guns for a frickin' reason. Okay, we gotta make the jump. We gotta make the hidey hole. Top priority. Everything else can just die over here. Hey, guys. Infinite reload. I'll take the time to do this. Make my life a whole lot easier. Come here. I gotta shoot that guy a little bit though because he is freaking jammed. I also gotta hit the skulls because they do not take poison damage. So, I mean, might as well do it right now since I have the gun out. Come here. Yo, that was a pretty good room. I think the plunger purchase is worth its weight in gold for just doing a little bit of damage over time as I focus on dodging. And in a room like this, yo, I can't complain. Freaking just stop them from doing anything. I need a better gun. This one's fine. Took a while to get to it, but it's like, this is fine. I can do it. Our run's okay. Our run's fine. We can work it. Hot shots, thermal clips. Gotta be careful, but it's very important, I think, to poison everything. Because by poisoning everything, we can make our life so much easier. We can also do all the pot shot stuff now. Look at all these pot shots that I don't even have to deal with. There they go. Okay, we're done with pot shots. Switch to the M1911. Out of ammo. Oh, I still took damage like an idiot. That was dumb. Not all pot shots are done. Most of them are, though. Wait, really? Okay, no. I was gonna say, the zombie guys, they spawn final attack shots, but no, they didn't. They just shot someone else. That wasn't too bad. I did get hit once. That's my fault. Okay, so we have found first hub. So now we go down the middle path. Oh, this is so good. Get knocked into the pits. I gotta admit, I like the sound. It sounds good when you get all the metronome bonuses stacked up. Why did that seem weird? It's like the pot was breaking the bullets from hitting this guy. Alright, so this is gonna double back down, so we go up instead. Gotta say though, the plunger, it's working out. I like it. Gun queue. Kinda sucks, but these guys just, you know, they just wanna rush you down. And because of cursed ceramics, the plunger is so nice at killing them all. Look at this! Gotta try to be a little bit conserving with my ammo, I think, at this point. Spend a little bit of Grey Mauser shots, though, because that's pretty much a use... Not completely worthless, but it's pretty worthless. Shockwave, Gull's Revenge, Gorgon's Gaze, Ghost, Last Bullet Sting. This is an annoying one. This is going to be a very annoying one. Gotta remember, though, we are immune to poison. And I can actually knock that guy into the pit. Which is super nice. Oh, fuck. I got turned to stone. Like a scrub! I've been scrubbed! Run! Run! Oh, I got hit. What is with, like, the weird colors on some of the shockwaves and stuff? It's really strange, I'm noticing. Look at that! It's blue and red! What the hell? Okay, we gotta, like, trick Gull's Revenge into hitting this jerk. Took 1 hit of damage. Taking 1 hit of damage on this kind of runes? Rooms? I'm okay with that, you know? Oh, God. Where is he? Take your shots. You're not gonna hit me. Shoot. Gilded Hydra. HP. Ahaha. Ammo. That's an interesting question. I think we take it for the Gilded Hydra. Because we're not going to do this run without taking any more damage, and 4 shots on the Gilded Hydra is enough to make it valuable, but if we have like 5, 8, 10 shots on the Gilded Hydra, it's a boss killer. It's gonna make it very efficient. So I definitely want Gilded Hydra ammo, I think, here. Shockwave, Unfriendly Fire, Thermal Clips, Pot Shots, Gull's Revenge. This kinda sucks. I still don't quite understand what's going on with the blue shots. It looks very strange. Alright, they're dead. They got hit by the missile. It's weird. It's weirding me out, man! Explosive Fire, Pot Shots, Final Attack, Cursed Ceramics, Gorgon's Gaze. Well, we just do one of those. Is it Final Attack? Because if it's Final Attack, it doesn't matter because it's Explosive Fire, but... Dude, having the Plunger is so good for Cursed Ceramics and so good for Pot Shots. We've been all my life. Gun Q, Gull's Revenge, Dark Resonite Thermal Clips, and other bullshit. Use what ammo you got to, man. Gunzang's probably not going to get too much love without having any more ammo for it, but we're at the boss fight. So for the first phase, we're going to want to use Excalibur. And explosives. Yeah, Excalibur and explosives. Really, it all depends. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm going to open with Gilded Hydra. We're going to take a minute, look at the modifiers, and see what we need to do here. Dark Was the Night, Gun Q, Pot Shots, Poison Pursuit, Adrenaline Rush. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to open with... This is not what I wanted to open with. Fucking Christ. This, it's Gun Q. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna stand here. Right. The Excalibur is pointless. Just give me... Okay, this is fine. I'm getting screwed up by the modifiers here. I shouldn't blank, though. There's no need to. We just gotta keep shooting. fine. Use the ammo. Don't move. It's not Unfriendly Fire or Blobulon Rancher. It's adrenaline rush, isn't it? Okay, thank you, Gilded Hydra. At the beginning here, I kept trying to switch to the poison gun because I wanted to get rid of the pots, but I'm like, what? Oh, no, Gilded Hydra, that's not the right gun, that's not the right gun. And then I tried to use Excalibur in the hallway, but of course it's not going to work. That's a failure on my part to internalize what the modifiers were, even though I literally was reading them. So right here, Shockwave sucks, but Excalibur is good. So we are going to want Excalibur here. I actually can't shoot. I could reload, which was interesting, but I can't shoot. Still got hit by that, because my dodge failed. I need to not look at the boss, but it's hard to do that. I almost looked at it. Still have a reload. Okay, do this dodge properly this time. There we go. I walked into the frickin' laser. I hate the laser on Shockwaves so much. I'm saving the blanks, by the way, because the next phase could have high stress. Can't shoot, can't shoot. What I need to do, I think, is be more active in attacking the Shockwave. You know, get up there, hit the bullets with the Excalibur, destroy them. That was sloppy, but we had enough HP that we made it work. Oh, fucking Christ. Shockwave, Gold's Revenge, Gun-Q. This is gonna be hard, but it is doable. Probably actually just gonna blank that. Actually, the damage output from the, oh, that's dumb. From the science can, oh, that's so dumb. I went in the wrong direction. Where is the Gilded Hydra? There it is. I used way too many shots immediately, but that's fine. I think we will survive this. This has been sloppy, though. It's been very sloppy. And in the end, I still had 2 blanks. Ah, some freaking modifiers. How much Gungeon have I played? And I'm still getting caught up by those modifiers sometimes. It's like, oh, you gotta think of so much that even if you read it, 2 seconds later you will forget it, and it will just not be a consideration anymore. Like that freaking gun Q at the very beginning of the first phase. It's like, switch to the poison weapon. Can't. Ugh. In any case, though, that was an okay run. We managed to survive the 20 mode run. 1 hour, 42 minutes, 15 seconds, kills 781 because we were using the Lament Configurum. What did Lament Configurum give us? It gave us Gilded Hydra, which is very good. It gave us Riddle of Lead, which is very good. And in fact, Riddle of Lead healed us to full when we picked it up and gave us an all stats upgrade. And it gave us shock rounds, which was basically pointless. I was worried that shock rounds might cause the ground to electrify, but we never really ran into that problem because I was just using the plunger and staying away from every enemy, you know, at that point. We flawless the first floor boss and the 5th floor boss. Gunzang with the metronome needs to be changed because it's an anti-synergy. The Gunzang is, I'm not going to say worthless with the metronome, but you saw it on the Lich fight whenever I had it through Gun Q, trying to take shots, and like 1 out of every 10 Gunzang arrows was actually hitting. Now luckily I had shock rounds, so I was still doing damage, but it's just not very much at all. But you know what? It's a victory, can't complain. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.